How's it going, folks? Keith here for Cmon the Hoops Celtic. I just want to say thank you very much to my subscribers. Today I'm at the hitting 1,000 subscribers, which is fantastic. Can't believe it. Only set up in December. Didn't think it was going to be this successful. I just want to say thanks very much. I really appreciate it. So I'll keep doing what I'm going to do. What I'm going to introduce is I'm going to introduce a game of the week. So I'm going to bring back, talk about previous games, use it, pick the previous games what I talk about. So the one I'm going to do today is 2003 throwback, Celtic beating Liverpool 2-0 in Anfield. So we're going back to this game. Liverpool got dumped out of the Champions League. They had Basel, Valencia, and they had Spartak Moscow in their group, as I remember. And Celtic obviously done the UEFA Cup run to Seville that year. So what happened was basically Celtic played Celta Vigo in the previous round. John Hartson got us through with a last minute winner. He scored there away in Celta Vigo, and then Liverpool played Auxerre, which they comfortably won that tie over in France. So he played in the Celtic Park. Celtic Park was the home tie. It was 1-1. Amazing, You Never Walk Alone. Between both fans, 60,000 people singing Never Walk Alone. Absolutely phenomenal. Even Jerry and the Pacemakers made a debut there just to sing You Never Walk Alone, which was phenomenal. Very very good game in Celtic Park. Obviously Henrik scored the first goal, winning the first 3 minutes. Then Heskey got the equaliser. There was a lot of controversy going into the second leg, obviously with El Hadj Diouf spitting on the Celtic fans, which was disgusting behaviour to see in football, especially from a foreign player coming into the UK to play football, which was disgraceful. So he was very high rated in the 2002 World Cup, and then he showed his real colours that this is the way he treats fans, which is very disrespectful, especially the connection Celtic and Liverpool have with each other. So the Anfield, where all the crunch came. So strong team he put out. Very strong team. Larsson obviously started. Hartson was in there as well. So played quite well. It was a very 50-50 game going into half time, and then we got a free kick about 30 yards out. Larsson stepped up to take it, and then Tomo done the dummy with Larsson. Then Alan Thompson right under the wall, right into the right corner of the goal, cop end. It was great to see You Never Walk Alone, and the fans all in on each side. There was loads of Celtic fans in the cop as well. They were spread all over the place. Bit of a strange one, but as soon as Thompson scored, you could see them all jumping around, crazy attitude. I always remember obviously the fans singing that You Never Walk Alone. You can see someone recording, or some not recording, speaking to someone on the phone with a Nokia 3210 in the background. But it was strange, but going in half time with the away goal was crucial. Came out, played, defended quite well against Liverpool. Gerrard had a couple of shots, Smith had a couple of shots, Haman took a shot. Michael Owen couldn't get in against Celtic whatsoever. We done quite well at the back there, obviously Balde and stuff, and Miyabi done quite well at the back. But Jackie came on to kind of give him fresh pace. He did. We made a few substitutes, and then it came to the 82nd minute when Big Bad John skinned two lads and just smashed it right into the right corner, Anfield Road end. Absolutely unbelievable. Went over, started celebrating over to the away section, even though the Celtic fans were everywhere. The away section, all the fans, it was just unbelievable. Dude, I didn't have a clue what was going on. He just took around Haman and just drilled it straight. But it was a good way to progress to the UEFA Cup semi-final. A lot of people wrote Celtic off for this Battle of Britain, the same what they done against Blackburn Rovers, because a lot of people were criticising, saying Celtic players are overaged, they're not as good, they're not in a great calibre of a league. But the games that Celtic played in them previous seasons in testimonials and any friendlies, we were beating teams left, right and centre from England. Like we had Larsson there, Jackie McNamara, Chris Sutton, John Hartson, Tomo, Stillion, Douglas, Cilia, um, Johan Mialbi, Paul Lambert, some great players. Sean Maloney, Gubby, David Marshall on the bench. Some great players there was, and they didn't get the appreciation from the British press until they got to the final in Seville. But it's go down as probably one of the best games he played. Obviously in that run, a lot of people like Douglas came out and said it was the best night of his life because of the way he played and just the atmosphere, the tension. It was just great. It was great to see both sets. And there's obviously a memorable picture of Neil Lennon like this with the Liverpool jersey on as well. But Martin O'Neill done well with his tactics. It was good style of football. I look back now and it was just a good game to see. Obviously, like a lot of Liverpool people took it bad because Liverpool won the World Team Cup that year, and they weren't getting fourth place. They're chasing fourth place, but the only thing they could do is hope for the UEFA Cup run, which Celtic ended anyway. But I hope you enjoyed that throwback video. If anything else that I didn't cover in the game, let me know. But Tomo's goal, cracking free kick, John Hartson's goal, perfection, Welsh wizard, absolutely unbelievable. And I have the jersey in the background of the road to Seville. I have obviously the 2000, the Alterna. Then we have the Stadium Petrov, which was the next round against Boavista and the previous round against Celta Vigo. Then the Tomo long sleeve. But I just want to say thanks very much for 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe, and any feedback, whatever game you want me to do next week, just comment below. Hey, have a good night, Tim.